For those of you who have never experienced being inside a swarm, this is what it looks like. This swarm just came in. Most people never see a swarm. We're probably going to end up having about 5 to 10 pounds of bees. And as you can see, they're very gentle. They're not likely to sting you. I'll go through this here in a few minutes after they all land and see how many queens we can find. It's kind of quieted down a whole lot, but it was roaring here just in a few minutes. This here is it's a wild cherry tree. You can see there's still an awful lot of bees in the air yet. They haven't all settled in yet. Let's see, there's some bees starting to drift down to the ground. Sometimes you'll find an extra queen that falls. So those are some of the signs I kind of look for whenever I see a swarm. They'll gather up and sometimes there'll be 3 or 4 queens in there. This is the middle of June, and these are all secondary type swarms. You can see the air is still pretty full. This is Fat Bee Man, and I try to get out videos a little bit more often, but weather and everything, I've been covered up, working daylight to dark. You can see the swarm is actually, it's grown. There's 3 groups here. Here's 1, there's 2, there's partial another one here gathering. And you can see down here on the ground, there's still bees hunting the ground. They're looking for a queen. Never assume that a swarm only has 1 queen. It's not in nature to put out 1 queen. They always have backup, several, just in case of predators. I don't know if you can hear all the buzzing. I'm standing right inside a pretty good sized swarm. I'm standing on the ground. You can see I'm reaching up in a tree. So people that put these swarm traps up 8, 10 foot high, I've had more swarms from 6 foot to the ground, and actually equipment sitting on the ground they're going. Look at the amount of bees here. I'm going to back up here a little bit. See if you can see the size of this tree here. More bees coming in since I got out of the way. I'm blocking their entrance. A lot of beekeepers try to tell you that swarms you catch in June and July are not worth even saving, but I make a lot of splits in September and October and don't have a problem. Just like anything else, this is new stock, you have to feed it. I'll put a frame of honey in the box and that'll help them go. See, that swarm is starting to grow more and more. I'll bet you wish you could come right up here, stand in my bee yard, reach up just like this, and catch you a handful of bees. Look at that. Well, this is the Fat Bee Man in my home yard. Appreciate you watching.